That's it. Well, I saw that was possible, but I didn't think we could exploit it that
Wanna
fast.
know how
Three, two,
how
one,
early I
go.
know how early I knew I could exploit it? 1 second, let me find the speedrun on my YouTube channel. I actually used to stream, and I
Yeah.
streamed me doing the inspection. I failed it because the handbrake flew off into outer fucking space, so I couldn't inspect the car.
Oh,
But yeah, I knew about the glitch 11 months ago.
okay. Yeah. Since
Pretty,
it was created 1 year ago,
yeah.
um, that explains everything. Yeah. When I first discovered this particular part, I talked to Tyrionet, which is the main moderator of speedrun.com's MSC
My
page.
summer car category, yeah.
Yeah. So I talked to him and said, "Hey, there's a problem. I tried to bolt as fast as you. I use auto hotkey and I don't get. I can't be as fast as you are." And he just said, "Whoa, that's strange. At the ESA, when we tried to use it, it worked." And then I jumped to my mailbox to send a message to
Developer
amistech.com,
and yeah,
and it was Johannes um,
yeah.
uh, that answered me and said, "Well, yeah, we did some changes, but I don't know if these parts could change everything." And in fact, yeah, they did change everything.
Well, here's
And
the thing. There isn't really an Amistech. It's really just him.
well,
There's just one guy working on the game.
uh, there are several, but he's the only developer, if I remember well. But in fact, yeah, there's several people working on. There was several people working on the game, but yeah, he's the
There's
main
actually only two.
developer and maybe the last person working on the game also.
Well, no, really, there were only ever two people working on the game. Johannes, which is the main developer, and his significant other, who does models occasionally, and that's the only developers on the game.
Well, I should
The
look.
rest are just testers.
Oh, okay. I didn't know what work everyone did. I just saw a few people, but I didn't know there was only one developer and one person aside. Well, which means that for a two-person game, he's really
It's been
good.
in development for about 5 years now.
Yeah, 5 years for such a game.
Yeah,
Well,
it's pretty big.
yeah, that's rather nice.
I actually have a copy of a build that nobody else has but the testers, but I can't share it with anybody because very obvious reasons. But yeah, the game has changed a lot.
Yeah, sure.
Like there was a different muscle car in the game.
Well, there was so much bugs before. For example, I think it was a year ago. There was a bug um, that could allow people to start the engine without putting it in the car. I think it
Yeah,
was
that's also
Tyrionet
bug.
that used this bug.
Yeah, you could do that because well, it does. It used to do. I don't think it used to do checks on that, but now it does a lot of checks. If the engine can start. So yeah, if you don't have everything that allows the engine to start, you're not starting it under
Yeah.
any circumstances. Of course, unless you can just trick the system, but I doubt that will ever happen.
Mm,
So yeah, we'll see.
okay.
Maybe the speedrunning community will blow up and we'll have a bunch more people running the game.
Well, that would be nice.
Indeed, indeed. Maybe I don't have to be only angry at Daisy. I can be angry at a lot more people. God,
Okay, so
this microphone is horrible.
Tervetuloa te... Kun sinäkö se vaan olitkin?
once again.
No niin, ei muuta kuin kiitos ja hellurei.
Well, in fact, I must say that the little improvement I made is way better than I thought. I'm around 5 minutes and 30 seconds at leaving the shop, which is just excellent.
Yep, very good.
Yeah. If I keep running that way and if I don't mess up everything later, I can, I think, gain for about 2 to 3 minutes only with this.
Hey, should I just break your heart right now and tell you that I actually got that faster?
No.
Well, too bad.
No, really, I would like to make it at least once today. It's already 11:30,
Yeah, this
11, so I can only make it once today. So
yeah, well, the success rate in this game is very, very low.
yeah, sure.
So because if you fuck up once, well, might as well restart.
That's it. That's the idea. That's mostly what I do.
There's nothing else.
Okay. Oh, thank you, Squirrel Pool. Oh, so nice of you. Okay. Oh, so nice. Thank you for the hosting. That's cool.
I would also like to ask you if you would want to add anything into the game, what would it be?
What would it be? The opportunity to fill every single cylinder or part of the car with beer. Just for fun. Really, just for fun. Just having
The glass pistons.
yeah, having the opportunity to take the engine, remove the cap,
Hey, be careful.
and fill
what
it
it's for.
with with beer.
Oh, you mean instead of oil?
Yeah, that's it.
Maybe. It will blow up anyway, so why not?
Yeah. Or even
Some realism.
there's or even if it's not with the beer, it could be with anything else. Why not even starting the engine with booze?
Yeah, actually, that's a pretty fun thing to discuss because
Salut Sam.
most booze just doesn't have enough alcohol content to actually combust as fuel.
Ah, maybe I don't know. You know,
Maybe
you
the spirit, probably the spirit, because that's like 90% alcohol content, so that'll obviously combust. Oh hey, Sam's here.
Merci Sam. Okay. Well, Sam just gave me all the information I needed without without even asking, which is perfect.
Yep. Happens.
Okay, I'm good. Ooh. Oops. I'm there. Okay. And here we go.
I'll let you know one thing as soon as the stream ends. I'm leaving. I'm gonna go play some Quake Champions.
Well, no problem. Normally I should stay 1 more hour at most,
Yeah, you should.
and then I shall leave.
What about a bit longer?
Well, I would like to stay longer, but there's a life waiting for me just beyond my
Gosh,
door.
I don't have one of those.
Oh, okay. Well, I
don't
bought
have one of
one 5 years ago, and well, that's cool, but well,
Don't worry, I'll have to get one at some point.
that's a little boring sometimes.
Yep. Maybe I won't have to. Maybe I'll just do. Maybe I'll just be a software developer.
Well, I used to be a developer, and then I messed up because there was no work where I live, so I had to find something else.
Rip.
Rip.
What did you actually used to do as a developer? What did you do?
Well, softwares.
So programming. What language?
It was mostly on Java, C, C++, Python.
No C Sharp.
No. That's one of my main mistakes.
Yeah. Fun fact: my summer car modding actually uses C Sharp.
Ooh.
So that's another one of your mistakes.
Sure.
Can't even make mods for your favorite game. Oh gosh.
Yeah, that's it.
Gosh darn.
Well, that's not my favorite game. Just to,
Yes, it
to be
is.
honest.
Yes, it is. No, now it is.
No.
How dare you? What is your favorite game, though?
Well, it's the Room series, which I also play.
Oh yeah, and I pretty sure found a way to make this wiggle glitch even faster. Well, not really faster. It's more of just optimizing it.
Oh
Basically,
yeah,
you
I
don't-
just forgot that I had to start the engine first.
Yeah.
Well, not a problem. I thought of this soon enough. Okay, so shouldn't be too bad.
You
Shouldn't be too
forgot the
bad.
box.
That's not
You
problem.
lost a solid 4 seconds on that. Wow, man.
No. I didn't lose any time. I didn't lose any time. Don't tell me I lost some time. I didn't. What?
You didn't,
Angry?
You didn't. Calm down.
Am I angry? Angry? Oh. No. No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
I'm supposed to get angry. How dare you? I'm supposed to be the angry one. Yeah, basically that's how most of my stream watching before I quit speedrunning temporarily, took a break. It basically went like this: watching you speedrun. Yeah, you lost time there, and there. Okay, I can fix that, and world record, cool.
That's sometimes what I do when I can, in fact.
You are cheaty because you have access to the fucking runs earlier and verifying, so you can steal everybody's strats before anybody else can. Cheaty.
Well, I could,
Yeah,
I
I'm
should, but I don't. I'm too honest.
Okay. Good. See, you're a great moderator. If I was a moderator, well, I'm pretty sure there would be no accepted streams. It would just be me and my records. Jokes aside. yeah, that's it. Anyway,
Well, you have to be honest to be
yeah, you have to.
as a
No
moderator,
cheating here.
because well, in other cases, someone reports you, one people, two people, and then, well,
You're banned.
you're banned. That's it.
Yep. Very tragic. If only I had a better computer, maybe I would be able to record everything with sound and without my computer taking a giant shit.
Well, you know,
If only.
sometimes it just needs
Oh yeah,
a little extra to get there.
another bonus. I
Okay.
wanted to mention if you do get a Nvidia graphics card, you can use NVENC in the GPU, which basically gives you more frame rate because most of the encoding is done by the GPU instead of by the processor.
Yeah.
And shadow play, which is the same thing except for recording.
Well, I shall look after this. Could be interesting, in fact.
Yep.
Okay. That's good. So this. Oh gosh. Since it's all in 7.
Like the 7 is the most common bolt in the.
That's it.
Checking something. Oh, I see.
Okay. Now 6 to get the clutch assembly. Okay. The oil pan now.
Well, good news so far. You haven't lost any real time.
Well,
According to the
normally
splits.
I just lost the time for me to get to the case and taking it back to the engine, which
Yeah.
shouldn't be more than.
Well, 3 seconds. I counted.
Well, I would be more like 10, but if you say so. Okay, so I have to get there and take this. That's it. Come on. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
Oh yeah, you could probably also save some time by using the oil filter that's already in the garage. Because you don't have to buy one and you don't have to throw it.
That's what I thought, but I prefer to have good parts on the engine for now.
In the time that the engine runs, even if it is a really bad oil filter by RNG, it really shouldn't hurt the engine much because, well, it doesn't impair performance at all.
Yeah.
It just dirties the oil, and by the fact that it's brand new oil, it should still last a few 100 kilometers, so you'll be fine.
Okay. Well, I shall
Now,
see. In that case,
hey, you want to go faster? I'm telling you how to get faster.
Well, I'll try it.
Maybe next time. Yep.
Okay. So I put the drive gear on, which means the engine is almost ready.
Yep. You just have to put it right in the smack dab in the middle of the hole where the subframe is, and that should be it. Don't forget the 11 spanner.
I won't. Okay, just let me check. This is good, this is good, this is good, this is good. Okay, let's go. So, the element spanner, the block. Put it on the right,
You
right
forgot the
side.
distributor.
I did what?
You forgot the distributor.
No, I did not.
Yes, you did.
No, I did not.
You did though.
Oh gosh, I made it! Yes! Oh, cool. Okay, so I just got maybe 30 seconds to 1 minute saved. Thanks to you.
Yep, I know.
And I
Don't
lost.
forget to use the. Don't forget to get the distributor because without it, the fucking engine won't start.
Don't worry, it's already through. There. Okay. Gosh, I finally made it.
Yep. You're welcome.
Thank you.
I found a little bit of time saving strats by the end right before I gave up. So I think I have some left over. I'll probably have to remember some of them, but yeah. There's a bunch of them.
Yeah. Okay.
Maybe,
So
maybe sub 31. Oh yeah, split.
yeah, I did.
Oh, good.
Uh,
Save 27 seconds
ooh, cool.
on the engine.
Well, normally it should be more than this, but hey. Okay, so
And the possible time save is 38.19.
oh gosh, just forgot the 9 steering rack. I just forgot to put it on.
Yeah, you'll kind of need that one.
Could be interesting enough.
Could be. Oh yeah, I have this good coffee here. I'm not even drinking it. What am I doing?
Staring at me.
Yeah, and the bolts on the struts are the most annoying ones, really.
Well, okay. I don't know if you can actually drive without the struts.
You can't.
You can't?
Nope.
Oh, too bad.
You need the entire front suspension or else everything will fall apart. The rear suspension isn't as necessary, but still recommended because, you know, traction and friction, so you'll just slow down, so it's much faster to just put it on.
Okay. Okay, that's good. Where is it? No. Yep.
Apologies, somebody had to barge into my room, so I had to mute myself.
What?
No. Forget about it. But yeah. Car building is fun.
Sometimes.
Sometimes, especially when you don't forget something really important like the fucking pistons a half an hour into a speed run.
Oopsie. Okay.
Or when you forget the head gasket and the fucking engine goes. Fun fact, I actually thought couldn't do the full in just one fuel tank, but I actually found out what I did wrong. Remember the gas can already has some fuel in it. Here's the thing, I found out that I made an error of how do I put it? Not bolting in the fuel line, so it would just all drip out.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, rest in pieces.
In several little pieces.
Yep. Maybe a few shelves full of them.
Okay. Okay, 11 maybe? We already go there.
Actually, I have a question. Have you ever watched Top Gear?
What?
Have you ever watched Top Gear? Or specifically the episode where they had to build homemade camper vans. Well, not camper vans, but camping cars.
Nope.
Basically, Jeremy Clarkson built a fucking flat on wheels with multiple floors, so it was about as high as a semi truck. Basically, I'm asking my modeling friend to basically do that for me, so I
Yeah.
can do that with the Satsuma. So you can live in the fucking Satsuma with a fucking semi truck high car.
That could be cool, in fact.
Well, less cool, more hilarious.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I'm gonna
We'll
have
see.
to edit the center of gravity in a way where if you basically it's gonna be worse than the fucking van. You turn and the fucking thing flips. And it's gonna weigh like 2 tons now.
For
So
the spring. Okay.
but yeah, I really
Come
should
on.
try mods. Like there's some really good mods, especially the one where you can get the Kilyu and you can distill it into moonshine and you can sell it for more.
Well,
Hold on 1 second.
okay. I shall bring back the 11 scroll.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention the really cool mod made by some really weird guy who I've never heard about, who made a cardboard body kit mod. Definitely not my mod, I swear. Speaking of cardboard body kit, how many downloads does it have by now? Let's see.
Okay, so it should be good for this part. Also, I have to go on 8 to put this on. Okay.
Oh, great news.
What?
My cardboard body kit mod has around 440 downloads now.
Ooh, nice.
Neat indeed.
Yeah, great job.
And the estate, the thing I showed you, let me check. Estate, it's 2,379 downloads. Cool.
Ooh,
I'm famous now.
you're famous.
Well, if you compare it with the downloads that my Summer Car mod loader has, it's nothing. The mod loader has how many? Mod loader. Honestly, what was it? Need to find it.
Well,
I'm pretty sure it's in the 10,000s, so maybe I'll get there one day.
I was thinking of something. We could keep all the categories together if we could add a mod to
That scrolls.
No, not that scrolls, but that unlocks the scroll speed as it
Back
was
up.
before.
Yeah.
Um,
Well, possibly. Yeah.
well, that could be
Yeah.
great.
That that could actually be a really great fucking mod.
Yeah, sure.
Hmm. You give me good ideas, you know. How fucking dare you? Now I have to get out my debugging equipment. Gosh darn you. Well, it's less debugging, more reverse engineering. Okay,
Good
MSC
luck.
loader. Oh, somebody joined. Oh, what a shame. MSC patch. There we go. Let's see. I actually
Okay.
even got I actually got the developer of the game intrigued in the modding community because basically he was a modder. He got fed up with how difficult modding was, so he made a game. He
Yeah.
didn't think about this annoying to mod, especially because he uses a programming language. Well, it's not really a programming language; it's a visual scripting language called Playmaker. Which for the developer, it's really useful. You can do something quickly and it'll work properly. But for modders, you could compare it to a Satan. Yeah, that's about right.
Okay, I split now because I did already the engine and I just have the wiring mess on the wheels to put on from now. So I think I might gain some time. Which is cool! Which is really cool. Pam
Your
pam
current
pam pam pam.
your current pace is 42.26.
Okay.
Probably less because you know you have to attach less things to the car now. Since you did the
Sure.
modding earlier.
That's the main thing. Just have this one to put on, and now I have to get to the battery already. Okay, which is cool. Take the spanner. So I have to take the 7 spanner. Go there. Bolt this. Negative terminal. Battery ground. Starter positive. Positive to main harness. And fuse box to ignition switch. And that's it. That's it.
Yep.
Okay. Speedrun. Okay, so this is cool. 8 now. Okay. Oh gosh. Oh no. I had it. Okay, I'm filling the oil for the motor. Should be around half of the engine. Okay, that's it. Okay. The brake fluid. Okay. So now I okay, and just to check, did I get there? Okay, good. I did get there. This one is good too. I have one more thing to do. Is putting the engine, the wheels, and also fueling the car. Oh gosh. I threw the can into the... Okay. Just me. Okay.
Currently figuring out how to reset the bolt speed.
It shall be good for me. Should end up... Well, I only have one try, so I don't have to mess up with this one.
Yep. Good luck.
Oh, come on. Thank you. I hope I didn't do any mistake. Okay, normally all should be good, so I can try to start the engine. Okay. Oh, come on. Should be good, but I can't hear you now.
No, I'm just not talking. Don't want to distract you. Is this better?
No, because the engine is too loud for me to hear you.
No, it's fine.
Come on. Don't mess with me. Oh, no, 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 no. Come on, come on, come on. Almost to the end.
Do it.
Almost there. Almost. 3, 2, 1, and die!
What's your time?
I don't know.
Hold on, gonna check. 39:06.
Oh gosh!
You're close, boy. You're close. I'm proud of you. You got a 4 minute. You got a 4 minute 24 times